sure that he's going to be landing the spot into the All-Star game. Okay, so now that you know this, head to vote on www.mlb.com/allstar/ballot. You can vote as many times as you want, up to 5 times per day. So go ahead and vote for the very well-deserving Nationals players, and go to my SNS Maria Rivera LDH on Instagram and Twitter and tell me your picks for the All-Star games. Go to my SNS Maria Rivera LDH on Instagram and Twitter and tell me your picks for the All-Star game. On the National League and the American Leagues, I will be very much intrigued to see what you guys are thinking, and just explain to me, why do you pick those guys? Why are you picking because you're watching the numbers, or are you picking because you're a fan of this guy and, oh, I'm a fan of this guy, so this guy must enter? Just tell me, because I want to read everyone and I want to know what everyone is thinking. Okay, so following with the All-Star games, it is no surprise that a pick by fans is going to bring many fan favorites, even though those are not deserving of being in the All-Star games of 2019, or they are repeating time after time after time. So, but still, here is how the votings are going so far. I will not be surprised if, again, many teams are in number top spots. Teams that get a lot of press coverage. I will not be surprised by that, but I'm going to try my best to just cool it down and leave the rants to a minimum, though that would be really hard. So yeah, just let's see what we can see in the ballot. So again, I'm not going to be surprised, and here we go. For the catchers, that will be Gary Sanchez for the Yankees, leading up the ballot for 737,107 votes. And on second place, James McCann from the White Sox with 289,475 votes. I'm going to make a quick pause here, guys. I am sorry. I am translating numbers literally from my head to English, from Spanish to English, so I might be a little bit slow reading the numbers, but bear with me. My first language is Spanish, so I cannot count in English that well. So, yeah. So, third place, that will be Jason Castro from the Twins with 199,497 votes. And fourth place, Robinson Chirinos from the Astros with 197,976 votes. Fifth place, Christian Vasquez from the Red Sox, 183,291 votes. And that actually really surprises me. Christian Vasquez is ranking a little bit high. Fifth place. Good job, Christian. Representing Puerto Rico as it is. So on the sixth place, that will be Jonathan Lucroy from the Angels, 139,059 votes. Yeah, I think so, yes. And then the seventh place, that will be Judge Figley from the Athletics. I'm sorry, I don't want to butcher any names. That will be on a total of 89,795 votes. I'm sorry. Eighth place will be Mike Sunino from the race, 167 votes. And then on ninth place and 10th place, we got Martin Maldonado of the Rogers, Machete Maldonado of the Rogers, with 763 votes, and Roberto Bebo Perez from the Indians with 55,799 votes. So yeah, we got 3 Puerto Ricans for the catcher's pick. Christian Vasquez, Martin Maldonado, and Roberto Perez from the Indians. They're ranking high. And then we got the one that people like from the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. I don't know why he's there because, I think I know why he's there. He's there because of his batting power. But I'm going to be really honest. As a catcher, Gary Sanchez is below average. You cannot tell me that Gary Sanchez is a good catcher because Gary Sanchez doesn't give the confidence to the pitchers to throw a pitch that is a little bit outside the zone, because I have seen Gary Sanchez not catch balls that are very much catchable, and he just let them go, or he doesn't catch them well. And for me, that is a no-no on Gary Sanchez as a catcher. Being here this high, for me, that's a no-no. For me, this first place, should be at least Molina. Going to forget his name, I'm sorry. This will be Molina or minimum Kurt Suzuki, but Kurt Suzuki is not running. Maybe Christian Vasquez or Martin Maldonado. Roberto Perez, so he could be a second place. But Martin Maldonado, Christian Vasquez, and Kurt Suzuki should be on this first place. But as you know, Kurt Suzuki is not ranking and it's not in the ballot. So yeah, for me, Gary Sanchez should not be in this first place at all. So the runner-up for first base are like this: Luke Voigt from the Yankees with 393,356 votes. C.J. Cron from the Twins with 302,586 votes. Third place, Jose Abreu from the White Sox with 286,145 votes. Fourth place, Carlos Santana from the Indians, 250,650 votes. That is really surprising to see Carlos Santana ranking so high. Good job for you, Carlos. Fifth place, Albert Pujols from the Angels, 192,816 votes. Sixth place, Yulieski Gurriel from the Astros, 188,318 votes. That is really surprising for Yulieski. After your debut on 2017. That is really surprising, and honestly, I hope that Yulieski Gurriel could be on the All-Star game because he really deserves it. He has had a really long career, and he's a magnificent baseball player, so he really deserves to be on the All-Star team, hands down. So on the seventh place will be Miguel Carrera from the Tigers, 180,803 votes. Eighth place will be Mitch Moreland from the Red Sox, 160,979 votes. Ninth place will be Ji-Man Choi from the Rays, 77,8 847 votes, and 10th place will be Chris Davis from the Orioles, 70,010 votes. And I'm going to be really honest, why I am not surprised not to see Nationals. The Nationals don't get that much cover stories, so people, at least this is what I think, people don't have that on their minds, so that's why they're not ranking this high on the ballot. But we need to get the Nationals players to rank high, because the Nationals players are so much talented that they deserve to be in the All-Star game. For real. Not just Bryce Harper. As much as I love Bryce Harper, other players deserve to be in the All-Star game too. So, second base, we got Tommy La Stella from the Angels with 487,598 votes. And then I'm going to be omitting I cannot omit the numbers because it will be weird. But just bear with me because the numbers are really, really big. So second place, Jose Altuve with the Astros, 448,131 votes. And then third place, DJ LeMahieu of the Yankees, 379,820 votes. Fourth place, Jonathan Scoop from the Twins, 179,792 votes. Fifth place will be Michael Chavez from the Red Sox, 156,208 votes. Then we got Whit Merrifield from the Royals, that will be 146,670 votes. Seventh place will be Brandon Lowe with the Rays, 110,507 votes. And then D. Gordon from the Mariners, 63,483 votes. That actually surprises me, because the Mariners are a team that does not get that much press coverage. And seeing him from the Mariners ranking as high as 8th place, that is really surprising. So good job on the Mariners to getting one guy there for second base, even though that place should be for our Nats guy. Yeah, again, really bad. Really, really, really bad. Really, really bad. Third base, Alex Breakin from the Astros, 630,159 votes. Not surprised at all for their new coming out as Puerto Rican Alex Breakin, because we are Puerto Rican. Everybody is a Puerto Rican now. But actually, Alex Breakin is a really good third base. Not as good as Correa in the WBC 2017, but Alex Breakin is a really good third baseman, and I am not mad at him. So second place is Gio Urshela from the Yankees, the only Yankees player that doesn't frustrate me, and the only Yankees player that I can say I do not hate, and I actually want to see him grow more. Gio Urshela, the Colombian guy from the Yankees, he's ranking number 2 with 269,716 votes. Third place, Hunter Dozier from the Royals, 216,809 votes. Fourth place, Rafael Devers from the Red Sox, 202,809 votes. 569 votes, I'm sorry. Fifth place, Matt Chapman from the Athletics, 159,555 votes. Sixth place, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. from the Blue Jays, 150,074 votes. Guys, are you freaking kidding me? Vladimir Guerrero Jr. just played like a few months ago. He just joined. Are you going to be telling me that you want him in the All-Star game? Because as much of a fan I am of him, and as much as a fan I was of his dad when he was